I'll admit it, I haven't always been the sleep guru I am today. There was a time not so long ago when I'd toss and turn more than a pancake on a griddle. My mind, instead of peacefully drifting off, would become a playground for runaway thoughts, anxieties, and to-do lists that stretched longer than a CVS receipt. It was like trying to lull a hyperactive squirrel to sleep, an exercise in utter futility. One particularly bad night, as I lay there counting sheep that looked suspiciously like research papers, I had an epiphany. Or maybe it was just sleep deprivation-induced delirium. Either way, it hit me. I was neglecting my body's need to move. Like a car left idling for too long, my energy was stagnant, my internal engine sputtering. The next day I dusted off my running shoes. They were buried under a pile of sleep studies, ironically enough, and went for a jog. And to my surprise that night, I slept like a baby koala nestled in its eucalyptus tree. That's when my fascination with the sleep exercise connection truly began. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the science behind why breaking a sweat can be a sleep miracle worker. In simple terms, exercise is like pressing the reset button on your body clock, that internal chronometer that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Physical activity during the day strengthens this natural rhythm, making sure your internal sleep switch flips on at the right time, night after night. It's like setting an alarm for your sleep, but instead of a jarring buzz, it's a gentle nudge from your body saying, "Time to power down." But there's more. Regular workouts also help regulate your body temperature. You know that lovely drowsy feeling you get as you snuggle into bed and your body heat starts to drop? Exercise enhances this natural temperature dip, signaling to your brain that it's time to wind down for the night. Think of it like this. Exercise is like giving your sleep system a tune-up, making sure all the parts are working in sync for a smooth ride to dreamland. Now here's where things get really interesting. Beyond the obvious benefits of regulating your sleep-wake cycle and body temperature, exercise has some surprising tricks up its sleeve when it comes to improving sleep. For one, it can be a potent stress reliever. We all know stress and sleep are like oil and water, they just don't mix. Exercise acts like a sponge, soaking up those anxious thoughts and worries that keep us up at night. It's like hitting the mute button on your inner monologue, allowing your mind to finally relax and unwind. But here's a real shocker. Exercise can even improve the architecture of your sleep itself. That's right, those precious hours spent jogging, swimming, or dancing can actually boost the amount of deep sleep you get. Deep sleep is the holy grail of sleep stages, where your body goes into full repair mode, consolidating memories, boosting your immune system, and leaving you feeling refreshed and revitalized come morning. So, not only does exercise help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, but it also upgrades the quality of your sleep, making those precious hours of shut-eye even more restorative. Now I know what you might be thinking. Matthew, I've tried exercising before bed, and it just makes me feel more awake. And you're right, for some people, vigorous activity too close to bedtime can have the opposite effect, leaving you feeling energized when you should be winding down. But here's the key. It's not just about moving your body, it's about moving your mind too. Exercise, especially mindful activities like yoga or Tai Chi, can be incredibly effective in calming racing thoughts and anxieties that often keep us up at night. Think of it like this. Exercise is a form of active meditation. It allows you to focus on your body's movements, your breath, the present moment. This shift in focus, from worries to physical sensations, can be incredibly powerful in quieting a busy mind and preparing it for sleep. So, while a heart-pumping workout might not be the best idea right before bed, gentle forms of exercise that incorporate mindfulness can be just the ticket to a peaceful slumber. Section 5. Exercise, your natural sleep potion. The beauty of exercise as a sleep aid is its simplicity and accessibility. Unlike sleeping pills, which can come with a host of side effects and potential dependency issues, exercise is a natural, side effect-free way to improve your sleep. It's like having a pharmacy in your own backyard, except instead of pills and potions, you have jogging shoes and jump ropes. And the best part, exercise doesn't just mask sleep problems, it addresses the root causes, promoting healthy sleep patterns that last a lifetime. Think of it this way. Every time you lace up your sneakers or unroll your yoga mat, you're not just working on your physical health, you're investing in your sleep health too. And the returns in terms of better sleep, improved mood, and overall well-being are truly invaluable. So, ditch the sleeping pills and embrace the power of movement. Your body and your sleep will thank you for it. Section 6. Timing is everything. When to move for better is. Now let's talk strategy. When it comes to exercise and sleep, timing is everything. While any amount of activity is better than none, squeezing in a workout at the right time can maximize its sleep-enhancing benefits. Generally, morning or afternoon workouts are ideal for most people. Why? Because exercise raises your core body temperature, and this increase needs time to taper off before bedtime. Exercising too close to bedtime can leave you feeling wired and energized when you should be winding down. However, there are exceptions to every rule. Some people find that gentle exercise, like light stretching or yoga, can be helpful for relaxation even close to bedtime. The key is to listen to your body and find what works best for you. Experiment with different timings and pay attention to how your body responds. Remember, consistency is key. Section 7. Finding your exercise sweet spot for sleep. Now, before you lace up your sneakers and sprint out the door, let's talk about finding your exercise sweet spot. More isn't always better when it comes to reaping the sleep benefits of physical activity. Just like Goldilocks, you need to find the just right amount of exercise for your body and sleep needs. Too little exercise, and you might not experience the full sleep-enhancing effects. But overdo it, and you could end up feeling too sore, energized, or even disrupting your sleep. The magic formula? Most experts recommend aiming for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. But remember, this is just a general guideline. The ideal amount and intensity of exercise can vary depending on your age, fitness level, and individual sleep patterns. Start gradually, listen to your body's cues, and adjust your exercise routine as needed. But Matthew, you might be saying, I have a desk job, kids to wrangle, and barely enough time to sleep, let alone exercise. I hear you. Life can be a juggling act, and finding time for fitness can feel like squeezing a square block into a round hole. But here's the good news. Even small bursts of activity throughout the day can make a difference. Think of it as sneaking in exercise snacks instead of always aiming for a full-course workout. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Walk during your lunch break. Do some squats while you wait for the kettle to boil. Turn commercial breaks into mini workout sessions. Every little bit counts. Remember, integrating exercise into your daily routine doesn't have to be a chore. Get creative, make it fun, and involve the whole family. Let's face it, many of us spend a significant chunk of our day glued to our desks, our bodies crying out for movement. But fear not, desk dwellers. You can still reap the sleep-enhancing benefits of exercise without transforming into an Olympic athlete overnight. Start by incorporating more movement into your workday. Invest in a standing desk, take walking meetings, or simply get up and stretch every hour. Even these small changes can make a world of difference in how you feel and how well you sleep. And when you're not at work, make time for activities you genuinely enjoy. Whether it's dancing, hiking, swimming, or chasing after your kids, find something that gets you moving and doesn't feel like a chore. Remember, the goal is to make exercise a sustainable part of your lifestyle, not a temporary fix. Find your rhythm, listen to your body, and watch your sleep quality soar. So there you have it, the sleep-enhancing power of exercise revealed. It's not a magic pill, but a natural, sustainable way to improve your sleep from the inside out. Remember, even small changes to your daily routine can make a big difference. Take the stairs, walk the dog an extra block, have a dance party in your living room. Every bit of movement counts. And most importantly, listen to your body. Pay attention to how different types and intensities of exercise make you feel, both physically and mentally. Find your rhythm, make it fun, and embrace the journey to better sleep. In the end, prioritizing both exercise and sleep is like investing in a wealthier, healthier, and happier you. It's a two-for-one deal that keeps on giving, improving your physical and mental well-being for years to come. So tonight, ditch the sleeping pills, put on your walking shoes, and take a step towards a brighter, well-rested tomorrow. Your body, mind, and sleep will thank you for it. Hopefully, these ideas will help you get the best sleep possible. Make sure to hit the like button. Also, please leave a comment. Sweet dreams.